We've got some new images. These are, these are new concept images that were pulled from this data mine, this leaked information. These are concept arts that were created for Game Freak that were then, selected. Some of them were selected and reinterpreted in to look actually like Pokemon. I think it's really interesting, Lumi, that some of these Pokemon they really start out as something so different from what we see as a Pokemon, right? Something so far removed.
They look AI made to me, honestly.
They look bizarre. I mean, the art
especially
style,
some of the this is one of the tamer ones, honestly.
Yeah, but when we think of a Pokemon, when you think of a Pokemon, you imagine the classic Sugimori key art, right? That we get for all the Pokemon, right? I think of the pixel art, and this is so far removed. This is almost into horror realism. It's bizarre, man. It's bizarre. So we get this first one here. What is this, dude? This is like a merman, a demon.
I don't know. I'm wondering if this was like an
shark.
early Kyogre.
Yes, I could definitely see that. I really could see that.
It's got Leviathan vibes.
It does, dude. Oh, that's really interesting. I do like that. It's like a sentient. It kind of, yeah, dude. It's a mammal that's aquatic, like a whale or whatever, or like an orca, which is what Kyogre is. And then it's it's sentient, dude. It's got this it looks like it could talk, but this is bizarre. We got another one here. What would you think this is? I'm thinking Clamperl.
It could have been, like a very early version of Clamperl. Yeah. I don't even really know what to make of it, though. It's so freaky looking, like the little gremlin guy just...
It almost looks like a cupcake. Yeah,
like a demon cupcake.
Yeah. I can see that, man. It's like Togepi, it pops out of its shell. This is like a little... maybe it's a barnacle.
Maybe. Probably. I mean, if you look at, the Gen 3 Mons, it definitely fits Clamperl the most, but
it does.
My God, is this weird.
It's creepy. It's weird to think that cute little Clamperl came out of this, potentially. This one's really cool. This is like a rock Yeti monster. What do you think about this?
I'll be honest, I don't like any of these. And I think it's because of the art style. I think it's because of how abstract they are. They just... this looks like it was AI generated to me, and especially this little steel one you've got right there.
Oh, sorry.
That one looks so, and the unknown one looks so AI made to me.
That's weird. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see.
But they're not AI made. This is before AI. This is 2003.
They're not AI made. That's what I'm saying is so wild about this. You know how with art, I feel like you can see the soul in it, and then. But when you look at AI art, that's kind of what's missing. It looks like it's missing some life into it or something. Yeah, that's how these look to me.
I think a defining factor about Pokemon, and this is what the creators have said. But they try to make Pokemon that feel like they can be your friend, and none of these Pokemon feel like friends. They all feel like nightmares, literally nightmares. But so yeah, people have said this could potentially be Metagross. I remember when this first came out 2 days ago, people were saying maybe it was like an early version of Ferrothorn, but I see Metagross in this. It's like a steel monster, right? And this thing right here is like Dumbbell, basically. It's like a little head and then it's got a tail. This thing would be like the early. People said it's like potentially an evolution for Unknown. SoulSilverArt pointed out that right here kind of looks like an eyeball, so that's insane. I
can't even make sense of this one. It's so abstract.
Yeah, because you have it right here, but then in this image, it's hugging its tail or whatever. But it's also coming out of the ground. It's. I see what you're saying about the AI thing, because you're where does it start? Where does it end?
Right. It looks like a freaking abstract painting. It's not a Pokemon.
No, it's not. This one is really interesting. I feel like a lot of people, I keep hearing people to be like, this is in no way a Pokemon. It looks nothing like a Pokemon. But to me, with those...
That's more than the last one.
Yeah. This is, there was a Yu-Gi-Oh card that I had. It's called Lesser Dragon #2. It was like my favorite. It was a single summon. It was pretty powerful. Anyways, it reminds me of that. This is it looks like a dragon, but I don't know. When I look at this and I look at its massive legs, the 4 legs around its body, right? It doesn't have a long body like a wolf or something. It looks kind of colossal, and because it has these horns on its head, and you kind of can't see its eyes, and these exposed cracks all over its body, where you can see this like glowing light from within, reminds me a lot of Gigalith. That's something that I'm thinking about.
I can see it. I was picking up Dialga from it, but I can definitely see it with Gigalith.
Yo, Dialga could make a lot of sense. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's a stretch, but Gigalith does have these eyeballs.
No,
right?
I totally can see what you mean with that, and like the jagged points all over it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a stretch, but I feel like it even has this blue coloration. I don't know what I was playing. I was playing Black and White last year, and I tried to have Pokemon that like felt kind of like dragons, and for whatever reason, I felt like Gigalith fit the bill. And now that we're looking at this, I might just be making connections of things that aren't really there, but I love this design. This is so cool. All right, we also have this thing right here, which is this like early Magnetric maybe, with the electricity flowing through its body?
I have no idea. It could have even been like an early legendary that just never even made it into the game.
Yeah, I'm thinking like Zygarde maybe.
It's freaky looking though. It's like a little wolf, but it's like it's not even complete. Like it has no like body almost. I don't know. These are so strange.
Dude, they're bizarre, absolutely bizarre. And then we have one more here. Again, what? Oh my gosh, what the heck is this, dude?
I don't know.
Maybe Rockruff, like an early. I don't know. I'm just seeing wolf and rock. That's what my brain's saying. It's like crystalline all over its body. I really could see legendary.
Maybe it could have been like an early Groudon.
Weird, yeah. Yeah, it creates the earth. Bizarre, man.
But it has like a pre-evolution, so maybe not.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's any of these other arts, dude.
I think that was it.
Yeah.
I think those were the only ones.